Good morning, everyone. I'm back. It's been about a month since I've done a video. Today I want to do a video on pretty much a beginner's way to living out of a brand new Ford F-150 2021 without anything on. I don't have the cap, I have no cover, I got nothing. Pretty much started bare minimum. I've camped out of it a lot. I've slept out of it for 2 weeks. Did a camping trip up in New York recently with my wife. We both slept in the truck. And I want to go over sort of like what I've been doing with bare minimum stuff, keeping it affordable, and just some essentials that you'll probably need. Here's Felix. He'll be joining us, I guess, today for today's video. Just out there checking out the woods. And yeah, let's hop into this truck, and I'll just give you guys some tips and show you how you can make it work. So first, as you can see, started off my day with a cup of coffee. Let's quick do a little overview of the truck. This is the Ford F-150 2021. Now, what I got differently is I got the Super Crew. I got a really big back of the truck. So if we look into here, it's actually extremely roomy. It's a little bit dirty in there. When I slept out of it by myself, I was able to like stuff these guys down in there, put blankets, and I put a pillow up against the door, and I was able to lay back and pass out. And I am a height of 5'7". Now, if it's like you and one other person, which I think you can do, it was a little bit crowded, but we had plenty of blankets in there. We stayed really warm. We were up in upstate New York. You can push these up and create a ton of room right there, which I'll show you guys right now. There we go. Usually this stuff you would probably put it in the front, put it in the back of the truck when you're actually sleeping out of here. And obviously we cleaned this out when we did it last time. We laid down some blankets down here. You can see dog hair from him. We laid down some blankets, tons of pillows, stayed super cozy. It was easy going. Honestly, there was zero issues really. There would definitely be more room in the back if we had a cap to that or whatever it is. But like I said, for a beginner, get the Super Crew. You have all this space back here, tons of blankets, pillows down. It's actually pretty freaking comfortable. And then you can store stuff in here. You got cup holders there. You got a place to charge your phone and everything right there. And the truck will charge your phone up to like 15 minutes after being off, but it will shut off at a certain point, so it doesn't sit there and kill the battery. So pretty much, yeah, my wife and I were up in New York, and we slept out of there for 2 nights, and it got down to the upper 30s, and we were able to stay pretty freaking warm. I was even able to take off some layers. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the front real quick. Here is the front, and this is where, when we go to sleep at night, we just sort of put our bags up here. Coolers, keep food inside the truck, so animals can't get to it because we were in the countryside. Yeah, you just store everything up here. The interior of the Ford F-150, the 2021, is pretty freaking nice. Obviously, I don't have the Lariat, I only have the STX, but it's still nice. This is the nicest truck I've ever had in my life. So usually I will carry a firearm. I am carrying the Hellcat, Springfield Hellcat. I always carry a gun on me. It's just how I was raised, self-protection, protect my wife, family. I usually keep it in the holster right here. Yes, I have a really crappy holster right now. My Kydex one broke, so I'm pretty sad about that. But I just keep it right in here or on me at all times, especially when I'm out camping. You never know what animals you're gonna come across or what shitty people you're gonna come across. I'll probably do a video on this Hellcat at another point. Great firearm. Like I said, another video. And I always recommend carrying on you. Obviously, make sure you have your concealed weapons permit and you know your state laws. But carrying a firearm to me is a great idea to protect myself and my family. So what I do want to go over is some items that you should probably buy if you're going to start. So first, I got a cooler. And I got a freaking small Pelican cooler. Does the job. Keeps ice for about 2-3 days, which is pretty perfect. You just have to keep getting ice. I would love to upgrade into, there's like a refrigerator with an inverter that can go in your truck. I'm pretty sure Mav has it on his YouTube channel. That thing is awesome. They're probably pretty pricey. I haven't even taken the time to look it up yet because I can't afford it right now. But this does the job. You can keep food in here for 2 days. You can keep stuff cold. You just got to get bags of ice. Ice is cheap. Grab it at the nearest gas station, or just prep ahead of time, or even get a bigger cooler down the road. Inside, I got some knives, which are going to be for the cutting board, which I have 3 of them that I bought, and these were like $2. This is like the super cheap cutting boards, but obviously now I can prepare some food on something, and I'll use the bed of my truck usually when I cook. Got a spatula, which is just basic utensils and stuff. And but this is a Coleman like little camping set, so you can like cook and stuff on them. There's like 2 pans, a little pot, and everything like that. Use this to cook over what I'm about to show you in a second. Get something like that so you can use to cook with, and a little mess kit to eat out of that has a sport in it. This goes in the cooler, and that's that. I recommend that stuff. Then I recommend getting these, which is a propane grill that I literally got at Walmart for like $30 brand new. Don't go to like Dick's Sporting Goods because it's like $45, $50 there, and they just inflate the prices insanely. You can go to Walmart. I know Walmart's not the best, but it does sell cheap stuff. You open it up, it's got 2 propane grills, and then obviously you can buy this. I got this for like $5 at Walmart too, and they last a long while. Hook it up, and there you go. Now you got something to cook on. Recommend keeping it clean. I would get Clorox wipes usually and just wipe everything down when I'm done. Use a grocery bag and that's your trash. And then, you know, you just clean up once you're home. And then I would say get a quality knife. This is a Damascus steel knife. I don't know why I'm carrying it around. It's cool. I bought it at a gun show a while back. I have other ones that are way more practical. This has just sort of been my carry for right now. It's pretty fun. Also, I have a jet boil. It's inside right now. I forgot to bring it out. Perfect for making things like coffee and stuff in like, you know, a minute max. So things like that. But just if you want to be able to cook and go wherever, you know, you want with food and everything that can keep cold, this is sort of some of the essentials you're gonna need. All, you know, under $100 for all this stuff, I think. And yeah, that's about it. When I started truck camping a while back, I bought that fishing rod over there. It was super cheap, like $30 at Walmart again. It's probably a bit rusty now, but it still works. I'm probably gonna upgrade it and then keep it a lot safer in the back of the truck. But yeah, here's some of the stuff you should definitely think about getting if you want a truck camp. Just to give a little overview, the back of my truck has a rhino lining to it. It's got some ramps on it. A lot of custom stuff I did. But when I pre-ordered the vehicle through a military program. So that's why it's really hard to get this truck right now in the 2021. But when it does come out, highly recommend it. Get the Super Crew. You can do so much to it. You can put a cap on. I'm gonna put a soft top on because what I eventually want to do is there's a tent, and you guys probably all seen them, that can go on top of the truck or like on a rack up here, and it like folds out, and there's a ladder that comes down. You pretty much sleep on top of your truck. And the reason being is I want to use all of this space to store stuff so I can, you know, pretty much do a lot more and go a lot more places. Like if I put the tent up there, I can still put a freaking ATV up here if I wanted to. I don't want to give up using the bed. I don't just want to use the bed to sleep in. Maybe eventually if I have a cap that's easily can come off and on, my buddy puts a mattress in his truck and he sleeps fine. He has a Tundra, but he just loses all of that space to work with. I like to load this up and do a lot more. Oh man, there's somebody over there. Thought I lost my dog for a second, but he is sitting over there in the shade. So you know what, that's about it for this video. Not much, just a little bit of teaching a beginner how to truck camp if they have a truck. Just some recommendations and what I've been learning and what I'm striving to do in the future. Obviously just got to make some more money, put some more money away, and I can start having some more fun. I'd like to get some more content out. As you can tell, I got some facial hair growing. I am sort of out of the Marine Corps now. I'm on terminal leave, so I'm practically done that. I've been transitioning to a civilian job. It's been a stressful mess, but I'm working it out. Yeah, so hopefully I can get some more content out with you guys soon. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I look forward to making more videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.